Hello my darlings, and a warm welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Nell, and as per usual, it is time for our scheduled infinite NIKKI content. I think today we are really trying to finish up 1.10 because, oh my gosh, it's almost time for encore season, which I'm not gonna get into it yet, but I'm so excited for it. So, heck yeah, stay tuned. We'll get there next week, right? Before we get started, I do want to pull some attention to our beautiful, immaculate fit that we got going on today. Most importantly, I've spent, I think, a rather generous amount, by which I mean probably an X million amount of blinks on the Scam-O-Matic recently. Because I finally can afford to frick around a little bit. And yeah, what did I get? I got a pair of freaking gloves. And, this, whatever, garter, it's kind of sickening. It's kind of sickening, isn't it? Yeah, I really only want the pink poofy jacket, but alas, she eludes me. And we'll probably keep doing that for a long time. This look is inspired by a latte, like, don't ask. But I think it's kind of cute. I have the white color palette for this dress, so I figured I would just play around with it a little bit. And yeah, I think it's kind of cute. I really do love this this neck piece. I should use it more, is what I'm thinking. And I did want to feature my new Scam-O-Matic pieces, so this is what we're rocking. I kind of like that you can make these wings almost like a white. I know it's a bit like bluish tinted, but in the overworld it looks more or less white. But yeah, I think we are ready to start, or rather ready to continue our quest.
Who would do this to the Silvergale Reef?
Girl, what?
This isn't just a stain on the world of detergent. It is a disgrace to the entire abandoned district.
It's just the cognitive dissonance of me not remembering at all what this quest is about at this point, and bro called Shower Cap Alan fuming about the Silvergale Reef. What is that?
Slow down, Alan. Why are you so fired
Is
up?
this a side quest that I'm
Careful,
accidentally
buddy.
doing?
You're so puffed up, you might float away.
Miss Nikki and Mr. Momo,
This is probably a side
I didn't
quest, isn't
expect
it?
you to catch me in such a ruffled state. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, Nikki. You're the strongest, smartest,
Ain't that
most
right?
stylish person this side of the estate.
Ain't that right, my
You're
friend?
Too kind.
No, that is the honest truth.
Wait, Alan. Actually, I need to ask you something. The Poison Dawn's first light detergent.
Oh, this is the main
Did Jenny's
quest.
team find anything?
Yikes! I almost forgot.
This was giving side
Sorry.
quest to me.
I got so fired up, my bag nearly popped. But yes, it turns out the saboteur mixed up super duper palmed, one breath bliss, and one wash fresh. It was a total disaster.
Whoa. Whenever we start talking formulas, my head starts spinning. Super duper palm.
I'm so glad that
Wasn't
Momo
Alan
is
talking
as
about that
equally
stuff?
smooth-brained as I am, because I'm quite lost. I do remember Super Duper Palm was what Pomi... This is the one that Pomi had himself created, right?
Here, I just finished updating the usage chart.
That
Take a
was
look.
used to like
It should make more
enhance the
sense.
other detergents.
The colors are just for identification, not the actual detergent color. Don't sue me, alright?
What? The Super Duper Palm formula. Red equals Super Duper Palm, latest product. Yellow, one breath bliss, common fragrant detergent. Blue, one wash first, common cleaning detergent. Super Duper Palmed, one breath bliss together equals super scented palmed equals long lasting scent hard to mask. Long lasting scent hard to mask, okay. Super Duper Palmed plus one wash first super clean equals super clean palm, fabric fades or even wears through. Super Duper Palm plus blah blah blah. All of them together, totally not palmed. None of the above side effects but cause poisoning. Right, so they had everything mixed up together.
Yup, I just checked the inventory, and several bottles of Super Duper Palmed were emptied out. And the amount missing matches the dose used.
They used what was already here. Nothing from the outside. Catching this culprit just got even harder.
Tell me about it. At first, I just figured that some brand new, barely trained worker had just messed up the crates. But I looked into it, and the shift logs were clean. That's when I realized someone did this on purpose. The thing is, we've warned people not to mix the three, loudly, repeatedly. Who overheard us and chose to poison people? We still don't know.
Wait, the work log wasn't messed up by the workers. Oh, I just realized. One more thing's out of place.
I mean, the crates, no?
It's the crates! Alan, do we have work log records for the crates being put back in place?
No, we don't. But even the clumsiest PC wouldn't misplace the Silvergale wreath. It's a long-standing tradition in the abandoned district. Even PCs who don't work at Ripple Estate still show respect for the Silvergale.
Right, unless it's an
Do,
outsider.
do.
Oh, you mean that only a PC who doesn't believe in the Silvergale wouldn't have noticed the wreath was totally misplaced?
Exactly. If that's true, then the one who tampered with the batch is more likely a guest from Sickia.
Isn't that more or less what we've come to believe, though? We've like ruled out all insiders. So
Wait, those guys? They're so annoying. I heard that only 4 guests arrived here from Sickia. So, do we have to check them one by one?
I still think it's the girl with the moving wig.
And there's been a development. I think you should know.
I think if she's not the culprit, then we are justified in framing her as the criminal and arresting her on the spot.
Hey, this feels pretty familiar.
Colleen and I found a new guest unconscious in a raw material
Always
fermentation
clipping
zone.
into the
He
box.
told us that he had run into
I'm
a
crying.
suspicious PC.
Oh no. Get me to the suspicious person. What? 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 I'm here, girl. What do you want?
Tommy, what happened here?
A guest was just attacked. They were knocked out near a big wooden barrel by the raw material fermentation zone. On the day that Dawn's First Light detergent was poisoned, even after everyone slowly started to recover, Colleen was still a bit dizzy, but she insisted on doing the nightly tour as usual. She asked if I could accompany her. I was worried about her, so I agreed to go along. When we got near that area late at night, she suddenly asked, "Do your employees always come here to rest?" It was only then that I finally saw what was peeking out from the edge of the barrel. A button foot and a white glove. I leaned in closer. That's no lazy employee, I thought. That's definitely a knocked out PC.
Good thing you passed by in time. How's the PC that was attacked? Where are they now?
We took him to get patched up. Colleen often takes care of guests who pass out in the bar, so I left the injured PC in her care and rushed to find you. He's woken up now, and he said he's a talent scout from Sickia. He's probably the kind who hunts for big stars like Madame Julie. Ugh, all these poisoning attacks.
A new
This is such a
PC, you
headache.
say?
Detective Nikki, only you and your sharp deductions can catch the culprit. Please, we're counting on you.
Don't worry, we won't let you down, Pommy. Could you take us to see this new guest?
The guest is also from Sickia. He arrived just before dawn yesterday, but he got lost while looking for a staff member to register.
Oh shoot, I need
He
my...
said
I need my freaking gliding. Where's my freaking gliding? My here? Yep.
he only remembered asking for directions from a PC covered in patches.
Oh, to be fair, I
All of a
definitely
sudden, he
didn't
just
need
blacked out.
my gliding for this distance, but here we are. So did this... I already, like, completely forgot, Also, this shouldn't be my gliding outfit. I literally changed it. That's very weird. Okay. What I was going to say is I wonder if this is within this new guest's arrival date is within the
That was
time frame.
brutal.
That was established as necessary for the murderer to have been here, present. Scarface Benny.
Is it really that painful?
This is unbearable. The gaps in the fabric were packed with dirt, and each of the threads reeked of dust. I was able to wash my hands, but I just touched my portable detergent bottle.
It's just dirt. It won't kill you.
If you still have the energy to worry about washing your hands, I'd say you're recovering well.
I'm just saying it's awfully convenient that there's now a random suspicious guy that just appeared from nowhere that was completely ruled out from any prior investigations.
Benny, this is Nikki, and her little yellow friend down there is
Hey,
Momo.
girl.
They're very trustworthy.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever happened, you can tell them.
Absolutely.
Hi, Benny. Don't worry. We'll catch the attacker for you. How are you feeling? Wait, are those...
Hmm?
They're old wounds.
When I pulled
Girl,
him
who
out
are
of the
you?
barrel, his threads were standing on end from fright. The gash was so massive, I figured another PC had... Fortunately, another PC just knocked into him pretty hard. No major injuries. He was out for a long time, but thanks to the Ribble Estate stitching
What if
skills,
he's the
fine
culprit
now.
and he just faked an injury? So that we wouldn't think that he's suspicious when he in fact is.
I'm glad it
Murderer.
wasn't serious. Benny, what do you remember from the attack?
How can I forget that? I arrived in the abandoned district just past midnight and missed the choo-choo train. But I'd visited long ago, so I knew I could float from Golden Fields straight to Ripple Estate. I was doing that, but then I lost my way.
So you don't have an alibi at all?
It's been a while, and the stone trees changed so much. After I wandered around for a bit, I spotted someone and went to ask for directions.
Not the subs and the voice lines not matching up once again.
Did you see their face clearly?
Just one glance was enough. They wore a dark green hat, had a pocket watch, and most terrifying of all, they were covered in irregular patches.
What?
When they noticed me, they charged straight at me. Next thing I knew, I woke up here.
The day Benny mentioned was exactly the same day as when the Dawn's First Light detergent was poisoned.
Right. While on my usual rounds that night, I saw a button foot and a glove sticking out of a barrel. That must have been him.
You really like midnight strolls, don't you? Why didn't you report what you saw?
I figured it was just a Ripple Estate PC taking a nap. Running a detergent bar, I see guests lying around all the time. I don't have the luxury to fuss over each and every one. Who could have known they'd been unconscious there all day?
That makes the mysterious Patchy PC look like a pretty suspicious character. Colleen, Pommy, have you seen this PC around?
Of course not. A PC covered in patches. That only really happens in Sichia's ghost stories.
I've been patrolling lately. I haven't seen any PC that scary.
Who is this guy?
But I did ask Wendy. She confirmed to me that Benny had arrived in the abandoned district that evening. She also informed me that later on, she saw a strange-looking PC dart past. She couldn't stop them.
A new attack? A new suspect? Looks like we've got another mystery to solve.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
check out the place where Benny was attacked. We might
And
find
we
some
still-
clues pointing to that Patchy
We
PC.
still haven't found,
Let's also check the scene of the missing suitcase.
or rather,
The PCs should be up by now.
solved any of the
We can
prior
ask them what they
cases.
saw.
With the exception of
Detective
one!
Nikki, where would you like to start? I'll stick close behind and be your trusty...
Thank you, Momo. I do need moral support right now. Okay.
Benny's attack scene and the missing suitcase scene are both worth checking. Detective Nikki, pick one, and we'll head out right away.
Let's go to the attack scene first.
Maybe we should first check where Mr. Benny was attacked. That sudden appearance of the Patchy PC really has me curious.
Alright, whereabouts is that? Where? I'm so excited. Or 1.11.
This place is far from the Ripple Estate's main boulevard. Seems like Benny really did get lost.
And also,
But why
I'm
would that
very
Patchy
excited for the
PC come
anniversary.
all the way here? The more I think about it, the more suspicious it seems. Nikki, I think we should look around some more.
Thing is, Oh, she's here! I've wondered about this purse. I've seen her around. I never knew where to get her. That's very lovely. Right, I was gonna say, I know we have an investigation to conduct, but I'm just like very excited for the new updates that are coming, because we have the anniversary update, which is I think 2.0, which I think also is going to be us going to Siccia, right? Because in the trailer for 1.11, they were talking about wrapping up the Wishfield chapter. They were like travelers, and we were at the docks and stuff like that in the trailer. So very excited, and I do think in either case, like, it's been 6 months since the last. No, it hasn't been 6 months since the last map update, but it has been a year since the game came out. So I think we're gonna get like a proper expansion. Not like a dungeon style, like island, though that was like a massive new map, in all fairness. But yeah, I'm very freaking excited for that. And then also the banner for next season is pretty freaking cool, pretty freaking spooky. But then I don't know if I want to hold up. If I want to save for the anniversary banners, because I feel like they're gonna be fierce. They're probably gonna be pretty fierce. There's probably gonna be like a double 5-star banner, right, for the anniversary.
Scissors, torn fabric, a patched up PC. Ugh, just picturing it is giving me goosebumps.
Okay.
Thank goodness Benny was only knocked
Here's
out.
something interesting that's just occurred to me. Madame Julie, all we found of her was a bunch of patches. And didn't the criminal go back for them? So they are like either killing people or cutting like fabric out of other PCs to patch themselves up for whatever reason. Pair of scissors reminiscent of fabric scraps. What? Reminiscent of cutting fabrics scraps? Benny's journal page damaged. 6:30, get up, wash up. Hell yeah. That takes you how many hours now? 3.5 hours to wash up? Slay girl. Gallery, PC costumes is on exhibition. Reservation confirmed. Slay diva. Home, take a bath. Not. What? I want to be a PC. Like, they literally just take baths all day. I love that for you, diva. Station, meet contact, hand over candidate list. Oh, right, because he's a talent scout or whatever. Triple clean detergent bar, search for target. Travel time approximately 2 hours and 40 minutes. Read the script. A kingdom for a costume on the way. What is target? What? Come on, 6:30, get up, wash up. Plaza, open stage show. Home, take a bath. Come on, king. Commercial Street, attend opening event as guest/supporter. Home, take a bath, as you should. Nightshade Lounge, settle monthly bill. Huh? Travel time approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes. Organize notes on the new batch of candidates on the way. Okay.
Whoa, such a packed schedule. A PC this good at managing time is bound to succeed at anything.
I think there's like kind of like a huge emphasis on fitting in as many baths in the day as possible, but I respect it.
But Momo, don't you think
I
there's
love
something
reading in the
odd
bath.
about this schedule?
Not that I have had access to a bathtub in a long time, but when I do, oh my gosh, I love reading in the bath.
Oh yeah, Benny is taking baths way too often. He's gonna scrub his fabric thin.
Right? Last time I saw him, he was cleaning himself too. He's always carrying detergent.
Bro's got OCD or
really
what?
Catches my attention is that Benny keeps scouting for new talent, yet never schedules meetings with companies or makes time to give them resources.
So then, could it be that he doesn't have a single signed artist?
I think so too. Benny's career seems not to be going very well.
Oof. Ooh, mama. What's this then? Fermentation zone notice. Attention. Location. This is the area. No, this area is the Ripple Estate fermentation zone. Daily operations. Every day at noon, place of fresh ingredients scheduled for fermentation. After 3 a.m., this area will have the noticeable aroma of that day's stored ingredients. Okay. Important notice, if after 3 a.m. no aroma is detected, it means that day's fermentation process has gone completely wrong. Immediately report this to Jenny, or any Ripple Estate staff PC you can reach. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Daily Inspector signature. No one. What? What
The
could it
materials in the
mean?
fermentation zone have been normal
What
lately,
could it mean?
and Alan's analysis confirms it. So the Dawn's first flight incident likely
Oh, okay.
didn't start here.
I guess it literally didn't mean anything. What's that then? I want to check this out first. That's mad sus to me. Is it a back scratcher?
Hey, looks like the culprit used this wooden stick to knock him out. Let's hang on to it.
Come on, that's some real police work right there. Collecting evidence.
Look at these wood chips. They look like they fell.
Huh.
Oh, oh!
Let's check the ground nearby for more wood chips.
Look at these wood chips. They look like they fell here recently. There are a bunch of loose threads caught on them.
Huh. It seems like a PC crashed into that cracked barrel over there. They knocked off the rotten planks in the process. Nikki, let's check the ground nearby for more wood chips.
My reading comprehension is abysmal.
His career's a mess. He came all the way to the Ripple Estates.
No, Benny.
And then while just asking for directions,
No.
he almost lost his life to a suspicious
That's
piece.
actually a very good point, bro.
Luckily, he's safe.
Taking mad L's out of here.
Momo, we should follow that trail of wood chips up ahead.
No.
Maybe someone
Benny.
else spotted the same. Benny reported that he had no external injuries, and the trail of wood chips leads away from the main boulevard.
Oh, it's the other
Which
PC
means
then.
These wood chips weren't from the attack on Benny. They were left behind by
That's
the
what I'm
Patchy
saying.
PC as they escaped.
Let's get him. Let's get him.
Let's also have a look at some snapshots on the way.
That's a very cute cloak. I still haven't finished collecting that set. Oh my god, there's like 2 days left of the event and I've got so much stuff to do. I've got so much stuff to do. No. Okay, these girlies are like farming likes by leaving all of their hourglasses. Oh, that is stunning, isn't it? Leaving their hourglasses in the way, and I like respect the hustle. I really do. Is this bro? Is this the patchwork PC? I'm gonna knock you out with your own staff, your own walking stick. You're not ready. There he is.
Who's that?
Mommy, sing something else. Looking for scraps of cloth. What a lovely piece I found. Oh, there. Don't cry, little one.
Girl,
Who's
what?
crying?
Girl, what? Don't have a baby in your arms. What are you talking about?
No, don't! Help me, Mommy! Save me!
What the heck are you? Quit your creeping around. You better watch out for my claws.
What is happening?
So this is the work you're talking about? No, it's all right. Those are plenty of blings, trust me.
Were you the one who attacked Benny? Are you working for someone?
I feel like we're not gonna get any sensible answers from this individual.
No, don't let him get away!
Hey, wait!
Is this person also poisoned?
Wow, she's already gone.
No, that can't be right.
A pocket watch? And then she also had all those patches covering over half her body. She definitely has to be the PC who attacked Benny. But then, she also said something so strange. I couldn't make heads or tails of any of it.
Could she also be poisoned? Like,
Exactly. She's rambling complete nonsense.
if she made the
Talking
batch
about
herself,
a bit of sense. Wait a second, Nikki. Look
and
over
maybe
there.
she
I think
also
just
was
dropped something.
affected by it?
Let me see.
Like the fumes of it? Who knows?
A serial PC trafficking case?
What?
This Red Star looks so familiar.
What is going on in Stitchia? What is going on in Stitchia? Stitchia Daily. It seems to be a very old newspaper, heavily worn with much of the text faded or unclear. Operation Starstrike catches the Thread Star costume rental company in a shocking conspiracy. In the early hours yesterday, the Kingdom Guards raided the HQ of the Thread Star costume rental company, codenamed Operation Starstrike. This company, once boasting that it could make every star shine, was hiding a dark trade that had gone on for years. Costumes that consume PCs and people shocked the industry, Countless young people chasing stardom were lured into renting these costumes at high prices. However, these so-called costumes, not only multiple victims reported that once... What is this sentence? Multiple victims reported that once the costume is removed, they would fall into a collapse of being unseen? Ranging from depression at the mild end to, at the severe end, even worse consequences. Girl, did we use AI to translate these? Did we run out of time, Miss Infold, and run a little chat GPT? Girl, what the frick is this? Even more horrifying, the power of these costumes is linked to the long-standing serial PC abduction case that the Kingdom Guards had been monitoring. Investigations revealed that Threadstar had been kidnapping PCs for years, sewing their women-fused fabrics into costumes, thereby creating outfits that irresistibly attract attention. Thanks to decades of relentless efforts by the Kingdom Guards, the upper management was collectively apprehended, and the HQ mansion mysteriously exploded, possibly to destroy evidence, and possibly for other nefarious reasons. In any case, the dark chapter of Threadstar has now come to an end. This is insane! Okay, I already have ideas, but we're gonna read this through, right? Juliet attends the Ripple Estate soiree. How did the Vindy Ripples of Prospero become the banquet's top choice? The legendary actress Juliet, long retired from the public eye, made a rare appearance, stunning everyone at the Ripple Estate soiree in his signature straw coat. As the grandest banquet in Prosperville, the Ripple Estate soiree gathered the most fragrant and rare brewers. Sources indicate that Juliet has deep ties with the Ripple Estate. Pardon me. Insiders suggest that she may be the mysterious investor behind the scenes, working with the estate's owner to revive Ripple Estate from its decline. Vonda Ripples has become a bestseller all over the land, with every barrel in high demand. Okay, because I remember early in this investigation, there was talk about like very special costumes, right? So, like, there's obviously the Juliet and Julie stuff with the straw coat, but then there was whatever, is it Leon, who was made from like a human actor's like costume. And mayhap some other stuff. But like, this is horrifying. Like, they're killing PCs to make like irresistible stage wear. So maybe this patchwork PC isn't actually trying to get Julie's patches to imbibe their own body, but rather to make like the ultimate like stage costume.
It really is the same company. When Cersei passed away, they were really famous, a hot name in stage costume rentals.
Okay. Colin, Mr. Leon breaks down shocking secret 3 years ago. Mr. Leon, who previously collaborated with Cersei in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom, playing Pedro Manet. I love it. Lost control of his emotions on set upon hearing the tragic news. He said,
"Just like the line she once delivered, true sorrow is like every drop of water, falling straight into a hidden wound of one's heart."
Even more astonishing, his solo play tour, 20 years in the making, was about to begin, originally with Cersei performing the opening piece. Insiders reveal a shocking detail. The two first met 3 years ago through Threadstar. It is reported that they once rented the brand's legendary costume series. See, I kind of remembered something, but not really. With several top stars rumored to have fought backstage for the chance to wear it. Today, Threadstar has set a new benchmark in costume design, ultra high-end tailoring, dreamy designs, and the instant ability to make anyone who wears them the center of attention. What are you waiting for? Rent yours now. Okay.
The clothes they rented out were actually made from PCs. Ugh.
That's so crazy.
That's so cruel. How could such an evil
That's
company
so
exist?
crazy. That is so uncomfortable. Like, wasn't I talking about like PC like lore being like the equivalent of a human wearing like a costume made of human skin? I guess we're kind of doing that with just humans wearing like PCs. Okay, more Sicia Daily. It seems to be a very old newspaper, heavily worn, with much of the text faded or unclear. Operation Star Strike catches the third star costume by the company in a shocking conspiracy. Did I not read this already? I did. Why are we getting it again?
Luckily, the Kingdom Guards uncovered their plot.
What?
Without
That's so
Operation
odd.
Starstrike, who knows how many more PCs may have suffered.
This info, did we
But looking at the
Did we
rest
not
of the headlines, that
review
was all during the days of
our product
Prosperville, a case from centuries ago.
without rather than before
Why would
publishing
that
it?
patchy PC still carry this around?
That is
She
a good
also
point.
shouted Thread Star a moment ago.
Maybe she is stuck in the past.
Every square inch of her body is covered in all kinds of patches. Does that mean? Whoa, Nikki! Wait a second. Could she actually be part of that evil organization?
Don't worry, Momo. At least she didn't attack us. She just ran off. Too bad we couldn't catch up to her and question her face to face.
Nikki, let's go to the scene of the missing suitcase first and see if we can find any other clues. If it turns out this is connected to the mysterious patchy PC, we'll ask everyone to help track her down and get to the bottom of it.
Alright. Alright. The plot thickens, as they say. Wait, hello. Do I still have... Oh my god, that's crazy. I guess that was bait. That was like absolute bait because there's... Damn, girl. Stuff here to hurt me. Stuff here to hurt me. Girl, what is going on? Well, I've been here because this girl is fine, right? So... I reckon that I've also been to the cave that I just pierced. Come on, Miss Witch Nikki. Let us solve this mystery. Let us start the investigation. Wait, what? I can get a well? Yay! Let's get a little well. Love it for me. Love it. Investigate the scene of the missing suitcase. Was there? Oh, there's something here. Hey, girl. Yes! Yes, you're doing the thing that I love you so much for. Oh, right. I'm in the wrong freaking... I'm in the wrong menu for this. I'm in the wrong menu. There we go. What is this now?
A few detergent bottles all lined up. This isn't where they're usually stored. Let's collect them for now.
Suspicious indeed. Okay.
Looks like the door was pried open. While everyone else was trapped in the hallucination, the thief must have opened it and stolen the suitcase full of scraps.
Mm-hmm. I just have a hard time believing that we just let that lady walk out, like, scot-free. Quite important duty schedule. Day shift, da-da-da, juicing, strawberry, squeaky. Shirt, Malier, Charlie. Night shift, da-da-da, bell bottom, bell forwards, sugar, rag, pommy. Each shift includes multiple rotating members. Adjustments can be made depending on other work duties with the daily assignments confirmed by Granny Rags or Jenny. Note, every shift must allow a 15-minute handover period before and after to prevent gaps between shifts. Inspecting staff Granny Rags, latest update, everything is normal. No late arrivals or early departures. Thank you all for your hard work. Okay.
Such a meticulous shift schedule. Totally Granny Rags and Jenny's style. All the important checks and confirmations are supervised by the two of them, so it's unlikely anything went wrong.
Looks like if the shifts had been normal, the thief wouldn't have had any chance to steal the suitcase.
So that's why they spiked the Dawn's first light, taking advantage of everyone's hallucinations to steal. This thief must be very cautious.
Well, this is all like very carefully like planned, right? And if I'm being honest, that lady that we just ran into, she seemed to be quite out of her mind. So I wonder if she would have been like capable of planning and organizing all of this. Do you know what I mean?
There's a crack, but it's so narrow, even a PC probably couldn't get in. Seems like there aren't any other clues at the scene. Momo, let's ask nearby witnesses. Maybe they saw something.
Hello, bell-bottom Belford. Quite like your outfit.
Silverdale, I've made a disaster! I worked so hard to stack the crates all neat and stylish. Now it's all ruined. I don't know how to fix this.
There's a lot of trouble about crates today, isn't there?
Hello, Belford. Did something strange happen over here?
No, nothing strange happened. Except me. I was a strange one. When I got poisoned, I completely messed up the cargo. And of course I was transporting the trendiest super-duper pome detergent. Oh, if only I hadn't thought this Dawn's First Light detergent was the trendiest thing those PCs in Sichia had never even glimpsed. I went and slathered on 3 whole bottles at once.
Oh man, you really got poisoned. Huh?
No, bro.
But I gotta say, not every PC gets a chance to see hallucinations as fashionable as mine.
Well, there's always a silver lining, isn't
I
there?
was striking a pose on a catapult seal, when suddenly, boom! 2 red suns lit the sky, with a huge orange one too! The Stoneheart burst into crackling fireworks just for me! And that scent was otherworldly!
This kind of sounds like a little familiar. Yeah. For any of my fellow psychonauts out there.
Well, hallucinations can be like that.
Been there, done that.
Surprising.
Been there, done that. Have perceived multiple suns in the sky simultaneously.
There's nothing here that connects to the
Shit's
missing
metal.
suitcase. So, have you seen any PCs around this area lately? Acting suspicious or mentioning Madame Julie's suitcase?
You're asking the right PC. I've been delivering loads and loads of detergent recently, and I pass by here all the time. Not sure why, but that so-called center stage star from Sichia has been pacing around here. He's muttering to himself so theatrically that his fabric looks wrinkled. Is this just what passes for trendy these days?
Was it Leon? Maybe he was caught up with mourning again. Probably best not to imitate him right now. Thank you for the information, Belford. Momo, let's question some of the other witnesses.
Alright. I don't know if that really did anything for us, except bro was freaked. I don't really know what we're hoping to accomplish here, because didn't everybody get like fricked? Juicing drummer squeaky.
Ugh, so frustrating. Not enough fruit juice, and I lost my rhythm.
Tell me about it, bro.
Calm down, Squeaky. Could you tell us a little more about what happened this morning?
I got poisoned by the detergent, hallucinations swirling out of view. As for the PC who stole the case, no clue.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fine. There might be clues in your
Bro kind of made it rhyme though, so
Tell us all about it.
I'm here for it.
To remember. Let's see. Pressing juice with all my might, the fruit, it goes flying. What a sight! The fruit bag sprouts arms and legs, scurrying and scampering around in fright.
What? What?
The bag. It said its stone tree no longer had hanker fins, no matter how deep the water was. This hallucination, I honestly can't tell if it's supposed to be literal or abstract.
But a bag with arms and legs, and it could talk. That's basically a PC.
That makes sense, which can only mean that Squeaky probably saw the thief at some point. Quick, what else did you see? The more detail, the better. I shared the stage with the Sovereign of Sexy and showed off the art of juice pressing. But that sack screamed so loud, I completely lost the rhythm. The crowd ran away in fright. The other sack lost its fight. Fruits tumbling left and right, spilling all the juice
Come on.
that night.
S+ for delivery here.
Don't be sad, Squeaky. All that juice, it was just a hallucination. What happened to that loud PC afterward?
It kept floating, upside down and round, but where it went, I never found. This is really strange, Nikki. Why would the thief move upside down? Could it maybe have something to do with how they committed the crime?
Move upside down. Huh? I mean, to be fair, I feel like we're not really taking our job very seriously, because as a professional investigator, we probably would discount any testimonies by people who have been like drugged during the incident.
I've got no clue.
Maybe they're like, I mean, but they said that the crack in the ceiling was too small for anybody to like make their way through. I was thinking that maybe they like Spider-Man your way down? That can't be. So what the heck is going on? Gordon, tell me what is going on.
I can't believe it. I would never take that fabric, even if it was for the greatest experiment the world has ever seen. Once I give my statement, I'm going straight back to the lab to check on my beautiful fabric.
You do that, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. We really appreciate you offering to help us with the missing suitcase investigation.
Of course I'll cooperate. That was just any old ordinary fabric. I can't believe that thief didn't leave a single scrap behind.
What?
As the cloth inspector, did you check the scraps? Find anything unusual?
Those scraps were nearly full to the brim with whim. Great materials for experimentation. My work may be paused, but my new ideas keep piling up every day. But there is no soul left within those scraps. Even I am not able to stitch them together into a full body.
Hey, those scraps are from a PC. Don't you think your ideas sound a little distasteful?
Yeah, Gordon, you need to take a little chill out break.
I haven't lost myself to craziness.
Sure,
I'm
mate.
simply telling you my findings.
That's what a sane person would say. Totally.
I examined them thoroughly. The culprit was incredibly careful, leaving no clear traces of a weapon. All I can infer is that the cuts were likely made with scissors.
Well, we found a pair.
Scissors
So there we are.
Common. It'll be hard to narrow down. Gordon, did you see anything else unusual this morning?
Nothing at all. I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent and went to see Jenny. My job was done, so I could finally get back to my experiments. I didn't pay any attention to scraps of cloth drifting past. Wait, I do remember passing the barrel home and seeing a PC that I didn't know arranging the venue. I'm certain they were orange. They were shouting nonsense, but I didn't pay attention. Now I realize it was a warning. Terrifying inspiration was about to flood in, and I would be drowned by crazy thoughts.
An orange stranger that was setting up the venue. That must have been Leora. Which means when Gordon saw her, she was already in a state of hallucination.
No, does that mean that she can't be the culprit? Her and her
barrel
moving
home is
wig?
far from here. Even if the poisoning wasn't severe.
No, it's not her. I'm still gonna arrest her for wig
Leora
crimes.
wouldn't have been fast enough to make it there in time for the suitcase theft. Good. Good. That's one more innocent PC to rule out.
Thank you, Gordon. No further questions.
I was really so convinced that it was her. Alright. Well, we don't really...
Let's report both of these scenes to Jenny first. Maybe
We don't really know
can
much
all the facts
more.
and figure out a new lead together.
Let me think.
Poisoned. Benny was attacked. Missing suitcase. Let's do Benny was attacked.
That patchy PC is definitely suspicious. But apart from Benny's testimony, we don't have any solid evidence against her yet.
And she's so skilled, we haven't even been able to catch her for questioning yet. Also,
I don't know if she's skilled.
interrogating her could be
Rather than we are unskilled. She was literally within meters of us and we just let her run off. Like, that's crazy. That's kind of on us. And nobody else.
True, but her skills actually make me less suspicious of her. If she were the thief, couldn't she have knocked out the guards and taken the suitcase right then?
That's right. If she was so strong that even Miss Nikki couldn't handle her, ordinary PCs from the estate wouldn't have stood a chance.
Causing large-scale chaos with poison would be unnecessary then. Still, this is all just speculation, not proof. So we should still keep her on our suspect list.
I mean, I think she's somehow tied to this whole ordeal. Maybe just the costume, like, bit of things. But I don't think she's the murderer or the thief necessarily. Mostly because I think she's deranged, but...
Apart from those things...
Poisoned, Dawn's First
Though
Light.
the method of the poisoning was clever, and doesn't directly pinpoint the culprit, it does still have one tiny flaw.
the misplaced crates.
Right. Every PC in the abandoned district holds the Silvergale in high regard. According to Alan, no one would dare put the Silvergale wreath in the wrong place.
Yeah, even if they're not estate staff, no one would casually break the abandoned district's traditions or disrespect the Silvergale.
So it's just like we suspected. The outsiders from Sichia are the more likely suspects.
Right now, there are half a dozen guests at the estate who come from Sichia. You two must know about them already. Our suspects must be among those 6.
Well, we know it's not the gal with the hat. I don't remember her name. Colleen. It's not her. It's not Leora.
Apart from those things,
It's not Tom or whatever his face is. He was just borrowing stuff from the crime scene.
the suitcase was the thief's real target, so the missing suitcase is the key event. Based on the shift schedule we saw, the thief acted during the chaos caused by the poisoning. We questioned several witnesses at the scene. No one saw anyone suspicious, meaning the thief only had the chance during that short time when they were all hallucinating.
Yes, and by the time Miss Nikki finished questioning Tommy, the theft was already over. By then, Granny Rags had already noticed that the suitcase was missing.
That short time frame helps us rule out a few of our suspects, like Tommy and Colleen.
Oh, they were tangled up with each other earlier. Nikki and I interrogated one of them, and Tommy took the other away. It couldn't have been them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, according to Gordon's testimony, Leora was
So it has
poisoned
to
on the
be
other side of the
Leon.
real estate. So she
And we know that he's mentally unstable, so...
Judging by the state Colleen and Palmy found him in, he was unconscious all along and couldn't have done it.
I guess he has a motive. Because his solo tour got cancelled. After being in the making for 20 years. Maybe he's mad. Maybe he's mad. Mr. Leon uncertain, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's either Leon or the Patchy PC. I think it's Mr. Leon. I think there's some kind of link between these two, but I think Mr. Leon is who we're looking at.
Wow, you're right. This really narrows down the suspect list.
This means that only Mr. Leon and the mysterious Patchy PC had the opportunity to commit the crime.
Well then, because Miss Nikki, I mean Detective Nikki, thinks the Patchy PC is less suspicious, I'll represent Ripple Estate and invite Mr. Leon.
Yeah, let's get him.
Is it finally time to nab the
Let's get his ass.
Not yet, Momo. Jenny, these are
No.
just preliminary
What?
deductions. If we rush to arrest Mr. Leon now, we might alert the culprit.
I think it's
Or
Mr. Leon.
worse,
He's annoying.
an
We
innocent
can
PC.
definitely arrest him.
I think Momo and I should have a little chat with him first. He might slip up in the conversation and say something that matches the suspect that witnesses saw in
Well?
their hallucinations.
I think this is Nikki just being like, you know what, girl? Hold off with the investigation. Let me do it first. Or interrogation, rather. Let me do it. Actually. And just calls it a little chat. I'm down. I'm down. Alright. We are so prepped. We are so ready. We cannot lose. We absolutely cannot lose. For the abandoned district, we shall catch this nefarious criminal. Come on, bro. I didn't trust you. I didn't trust you from the beginning. You gave me
You all were
narcissistic
this
energy.
misunderstood, imperfect, ugly me. But from this moment on, my art is no longer an act. It is existence itself.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Excuse us, Mr. Leon. Could we ask you a few questions?
An interview? I oblige.
What is going on? He's not holding the balloons, they're just like morphed into his hand. That is terrifying.
You could call it that. We just want to ask what you were doing when all the PCs were poisoned.
Normally, I'd be by the window, watching the sunset. I mean, the break of day.
Mm.
You see,
Slip up number one.
always painted a few more details that extend beyond reality.
Okay, bro.
Didn't you get a bottle of Dawn's first light? Let me smell. Let me smell.
Oh, goodness. Wait. I remember now. I went to get my bottle of detergent, then headed back to the barrel home to meditate and to draw myself a bath.
Bro, slipping up again.
After all, I'm a seasoned artist from Sichia who once shared the stage with Juliet and Circe. I must stay elegant at all times.
Mate.
In that case, you must have fallen into hallucinations too. If you don't mind, what did you see?
That has nothing
Slip
to do
up
with the
number
case, does it?
3.
I was alone the whole time.
No
saw nothing.
alibi either. Oh, we're gonna take you to jail,
All
bro.
right. Please rest up, Mr. Leon. We'll go ask the others.
No, he's gonna slip out.
Wait, those were just hallucinations. Nothing worth asking about, right?
Mate, you're not even trying to give us a story here.
Oh,
That is mad sus. If you were a good actor.
Gordon has been deep in his research for many years, so he might have ways to stay alert.
Like, I'm saying, if you are a good actor, not just like a script actor, but like an improv actor, you would have at least tried that. Also, what does this mean? Polmy was awake at the time. Gordon has been deep in his research for many years, so he might have ways to stay alert. What's the relevance to hallucinations? To this guy not talking about his hallucinations.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be sure to ask every single one of them, and we'll question a second time, just to be sure.
Hold on! If I'm honest, that wasn't the truth. After washing myself using the detergent, I went to the suitcase storage area.
What for? Don't tell me you were up to something shady.
An artist's inspiration is not a dirty trick. I only went there to drown myself with sorrow after losing Julie, to give myself space to feel. As the scent of detergent lingered, I used those new sensations to reimagine the climactic scene of Act 7.
Bro, you need to relax.
Mr. Leon, could you recreate the scene?
No,
for
please
us?
don't encourage him.
Your art could
Don't
really help our
encourage the theater
investigation.
kid. I'm saying this is a theater kid myself. Don't give us that kind of encouragement. We don't deserve it. And you will
But of course,
regret it. You will come to regret it.
twinkle of true artistic yearning in your eyes.
No.
Now behold, Act 7.
Oh,
Of
what is
full
this?
submission.
It feels like torture.
Oh, Nikki, now you've never seen a live Sickening performance before. Mr. Leon, your show is amazing.
I think he's like playing
Would you
us.
let me take a photo to remember it?
I think he's using his 20+ charisma score right now to freaking persuade and deceive us with his performance. Why am I taking a picture of this guy? I don't want to. Oh, upside down?
Oh, girl. We got you. We got you. We got your ass. You are the culprit. You were the culprit all along. I know this to be the case.
Mate.
You'd rather embrace a perfect lie than accept the raw truth I bring? Well, what is it? Do you not feel your hearts being moved by my words?
What a performance. He's so full of conviction.
Mate, I'm more moved by the fact that you're literally... you're literally proving to us right now that you're the bro who did it.
And very helpful to our investigation. Looks like your shadow is an upside-down PC, just like the witnesses said.
Get him,
What?
Nikki!
Who dares desecrate my art? Attempted murder upon the artistic spirit! Was it that lady guarding the suitcase? Or that clumsy little rascal hauling all those bottles and jars? Could it be Leora? The tragedy of Siccia! A betrayal
Okay, bro, so you're just
of
full on
country spirit
confessing now.
cuts deeper than the booze of the crowd.
Girl!
Calm down. Nope, it wasn't Leora.
But can I ask why you would assume it was her? Don't tell me that you saw her near the suitcase storage area at the time.
Of course! I had no intention of playing the harsh critic, but that scene was more absurd than any absurdist play.
Wait,
in
what is
existence.
going on now? I thought that he was... We had him. I thought we had him.
Beside that
And now
stage,
Leora
so
is back?
carefully Set, two bumbling performers, Leora and that clumsy rascal, came staggering out like little marionettes with their strings
What is...
cut.
Who is the clumsy rascal? Also, if it is Leora, in fact, after all of this, I won't be mad. I'll be
And
very
that
happy
lady,
indeed, because that's...
fiddling with the air, shouted the most profound line of the show. Juicing is art. I was about to ask her for advice when
Girl, what is going
I
on?
saw a flock of sheep cast off their disguises and charge toward the curtains. I heard the audience cheer. Welcome,
Okay, so bro is
dear
probably
come.
hallucinating too. But how? If he didn't drink John's first light.
Sounds like that's when you started hallucinating, huh?
A very vivid testimony. Thank you.
It's
Mr.
not
Leon.
him.
When I
What?
talked to Gordon earlier, didn't he tell us that he saw Leora near the barrel home? So who's lying here?
It could be Gordon, I guess, but again, he's not an outsider. But if he's so dedicated to his work that he wants those patches, maybe he doesn't guff about the Silvergale. But then again, like, if he really was that into the patches and his work, would he be so transparent about it? I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't like his energy.
I suspect it's Mr. Leon. He wanted to throw himself onto Madame Julie's suitcase in mourning. Maybe he was making another attempt.
But another witness talked about him in their testimony. He sounded poisoned, and with his hallucinations, he probably couldn't have stolen a suitcase, right?
Well, I guess it's Gordon then.
It's Gordon who's lying. Also present at the scene back then were Squeaky and Belford. Belford mentioned earlier that he saw 2 red suns and a big orange sun in his hallucination. If that's referring to Leora's red glasses and her bright orange hair, it all makes sense.
Of course, naturally.
Right. But then, why would that experiment-obsessed guy give Leora a false alibi? He doesn't even know her.
Wait, so it was Leora? Did I not say the very first freaking episode of the season that it was Leora? If I've been right all this time and the game has just been trying to lead me astray, you know what? I feel both mad and vindicated right now.
Who says he doesn't? Momo, let's follow him and see if anything is out of the ordinary. We just have to be careful not to alert him.
I'm a little worried for Leon. He's been upside down for like 5 minutes now.
I can't believe that Gordon would help a PC from Sichia cover up.
Yeah, why is Gordon helping her?
They must be hiding some kind of shared secret.
Hmm.
If we ask him directly, he might not tell us anything. We should be sure to tail him for a while first.
Let's do that then. Where's my quest? There's my quest. Forgotten Village Dwelling. Where am I going? This map is so huge. I truly don't recall a place like this even existing. Right.
Nikki, Gordon should be living over there. Let's crouch behind that rock, and I didn't have time to read the rest. What's the rock that we're crouching behind? This one? Let's do it.
He's really trying to avoid the others. Where is he going?
Shh. Nikki, let's follow quietly.
Oh my god, I'm gonna roll for stealth right now. What do you guys think Nikki's stealth modifier is? I think it's +11. I rolled a 12 on the die. That's 23 stealth right now. Girl, we are so stealthy. Surely Gordon can't see us. His passive perception can't be that high. Bro has no idea we're here.
If we could snap a photo of them secretly meeting, we'd have the evidence to confront him. Nikki, don't get too close. We don't want them to catch us.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that? I knew it all along. You and your moving wig that you didn't glue down. I called it. I called it on the first day that I laid my eyes upon you, Leora. I knew you were a fraud. I knew you were a fraud.
They really do know each other. Once it's daytime, we'll visit Gordon and ask why he lied.
Well, 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 let's go back to hiding and wait. Gordon won't see this coming, will he now? Well, 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 Gordon. Looks like your ruse is up.
Nikki,
But I'm
what are you
onto
doing
you.
here?
Oh shit, do we start? Yes! Okay, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. I know how this works. I know how this works.
I have a question for you. What exactly are you doing here? Why did you give false testimony for Leora? Tell me, what's your
I
connection
live for
to
this
her?
music.
And to the missing suitcase?
It's very noir detective.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence.
I would never falsify evidence.
I examined the fabrics seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. They were full of whim, very interesting. Great subjects for experimenting.
I think this is the truth.
After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Okay, so it's probably the first
I
line.
don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence.
So he's falsified evidence, but what has he?
Mumbling about? Huh, he really loves his experiments.
I don't understand what you're
Okay, that doesn't sound like it's the right
What's
line.
he mumbling about?
I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked. After I applied the Dawn.
That's not what we've been hearing from the other women.
After I applied the Dawn's
okay.
first light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Oh yeah, because this was the bit that he was lying about. Right. Not this. Wait, is it this actually? Various sex, an upside down PC was mentioned. So that's Leon. Which one is the one that talked about Leora? One saw Leora lost in a hallucination near the barrel home. No, this is Gordon's. It mentions a bit where Leora. Yeah, no, it's this one, right? I'm on it.
Mr. Leon doesn't seem to agree with that. On that day,
Look at
he
Nikki
also
being
saw
all
Leora,
smug.
Except
As you should, Miss
it
Ma'am.
was near the scene of the
As you
missing
should.
suitcase.
What? Could such a coincidence actually occur? This is a disgrace to my experiments.
Mate, you're in deep
Before
trouble.
Mr. Leon started hallucinating, he recalled seeing Leora appear there, which is pretty far away from the barrel home that you mentioned earlier. I don't think Leora can split herself in two. She couldn't have been in both places at once. So, who did you actually see? Or maybe you never saw Leora that day
That's
at
what
all.
I'm saying.
Maybe you just wanted to give her a fake alibi.
What? Why, Mr. Gordon? Why'd you done it?
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on about meaningless art.
Okay. What? Why should you believe Gordon? No, believe Leon. He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. Well, isn't that all the more reason to believe him?
No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for a PC I don't even know.
Oh, it's this because we know he knows her because we got the little picture of them together, yeah? Yeah.
This should be more than enough to prove that you and Leora do know each other. Who knows how long you've secretly been in contact?
What I'm saying. We
Impossible.
caught you red-handed
The
last
data is
night.
flawed. It can't be like this. It can't be.
No, our data is perfect, bro.
Stop denying it. Why are you hiding your connection with Leora? Why risk giving her a fake alibi? Why are you disrupting our investigation? You'd better have a convincing explanation. If not, I'll have to hand you and Leora over to Jenny and the others as the prime suspects for the missing suitcase. And for the murder of Madame Julie.
That's what I'm saying. We got him good, y'all. Look at us. The dream team strikes again. Flawless victory against Gordon.
Miss Nikki, please don't trouble Gordon anymore. Leora,
You've been here the whole time? Tell us, what did you have up your sleeve?
I apologize for being deceitful.
Look at the
earlier.
wig. The wig
Please
speaks
allow
for
me to
itself.
Introduce myself to you.
That's what,
I
girl.
am Cersei, one of Juliet's friends.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wasn't Cersei a human? I'm so lost.
What? Juliet's close friend back home? The one who died in that accident? That's Cersei? Yes, that's who I once was. Miss Nikki, allow me to share a story. One of Sichia from a century ago.
Girl, I cannot look at you. The
It was
wig is
time of flowers
freaking
before the storm,
sending me.
Growth before ruin. An age of indulgence where everything was driven by the spotlight. A girl from Prosperville chased her dream of fame, stepping into the dazzling lights.
Oh, she was a human.
Never expecting that behind the spotlight grew
That's the
desire and
5-star
power, just
outfit
like a
that she's
Threadstar
wearing.
costume, concealing the sewn-in corpse of another life inside.
Oh, that's...
You discovered what Threadstar was doing back then?
Oh, the wording of that was
But
crazy too.
The dazzling facade was ripped away, and I witnessed the awful darkness lurking beneath. So I started my search.
Go off, Diva.
Naive, silly, call me what you'd like. I tried to uncover the truth myself, seeking atonement for my time spent in lavish distraction. But you failed. That was Cersei's fate. A wardrobe burned to ashes, and a vague, mysterious accident.
There's a lot of stuff about people dying to fires recently.
Cersei left behind a Threadstar costume
Miss Info, you're
and a letter she had meant to send to
aware that
Juliet,
there's other ways
all
people can
hidden
die,
in a
right?
secret safe. Hundreds of years later, Leora was born from that legacy. Now in this body, I've reunited with my old friend. Oh, Madame Julie met you in Sitia. That's the good news she wrote about. But what about
Oh,
the
that's
bad
really
news?
cute, actually. That's very
The
cute.
true evil of Threadstar still has not faded. Julie was nearly assassinated by its remnants, possibly because we knew too much about them.
Mmm.
Luckily, we were together this time, so the two of us set a trap.
Go off, girls.
The choo-choo train arrived in the abandoned district, and Julie...
Okay. If they're gonna say that she faked her own death right now, I have been correct based on instinct alone from day one of the season.
Makes her entrance as a box of scraps.
I knew it! I knew it all along!
Madame Julie, you're alive?
Darling.
Oh,
I'm
she's
old, but
stunning.
I've still got death beat. I won't go down before we catch Threadstar's remnants.
Go off,
and
Diva.
little Cersei.
I love you,
Don't get
Diva.
too excited. Don't forget, right now you're Threadstar's biggest target.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. They somehow think they still have me cornered, but that's all right with me. Faking my death is bound to turn the tables and smoke them out once and for all.
Oh, she is a queen, isn't she?
That box of fabric is...
It's my experiment. I'm infusing it with whim, mimicking PC's fabric. All part of the experiment.
Mr. Gordon, I'm sorry to have doubted you.
Gordon really is a crazy genius, isn't he? This has all been the performance of a lifetime thanks to his brilliance.
Golden Tango Julie, I live for you, my queen.
Apologies, Miss Nikki. We didn't want to drag everyone into this plan.
I still don't
So we hid
forgive your
this
wig
from you.
glue.
Gordon's false testimony was meant to divert your investigation away from me.
Well, I also owe you an apology. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just still processing all this. Given how complicated this
I
is,
kind of live. I kind of
understand
live
why
for
you
the
kept
reveal.
things secret. The one who stole the suitcase is very likely a remnant of Threadstar.
Precisely! My dear, you're a remarkably smart girl. You exposing this little scheme isn't a failure for us at all.
Well, thank you,
Don't
Miss
worry,
Julie.
We're not just sitting around eating bonbons. Gordon is helping develop a reagent to keep tabs on the suitcase, and friends from Prosperville are gathering the materials.
According to Gordon's instructions, here's where we can use the reagent. Miss Nikki, let's give it a try.
The scent trail really appeared! Amazing!
Gordon's inventions never fail to impress. Following the scent trail, we should be able to find Madame Julie's suitcase.
Help!
Oh no.
Someone's calling for help. Momo, we have to hurry.
What's this now?
Help! Help! Oh, why does this always happen to me?
No, Benny.
Stop! Don't hurt him! Now
Stop
then,
chasing Benny
why
around,
did you
bro.
attack Benny? Who are you? If you don't answer, We'll have to treat you as a suspect and detain you.
Chase them! Kidnapping.
Kidnapping? What do you know?
Ah, come on!
Watch out!
What is going on? What is happening? Oh, the maneuvers go crazy.
Still couldn't catch her.
No, at this point, we were just taking the piss.
It's okay. We have plenty of clues. We just need to keep investigating.
What
on,
was
we should
that
go check on
cutscene just
Leora.
now? I have literally no idea what just happened. Girl, what?
Leora, are you okay? I'm fine, really. But maybe the PC who just called for help needs you more. Benny, are you alright?
Just like you saw. Cleaned my fabric and now it's filthy again. I smell like fresh mud all over. This place has smelled the same for hundreds of years. But thank you for saving me.
Can you tell me what just happened? Why is that patchy PC chasing you again?
Because I always ruin her schemes. Like my career isn't miserable enough already. I can't find anything else, but somehow I always run into her. Even just looking at her crazy irregular patches makes me shudder. It's as if all my threads are twisting into knots.
But fabric getting damaged is normal, right? Everyone gets hurt. You even have some stitches on yourself.
That's why I always make sure to cover the tub with bubbles before I get in so I can't see myself. Happy now?
What?
Alright, Benny, back to the case. You told us you caught that patchy PC plotting something?
Exactly. I saw her sneaking around behind that haystack. But before I could get a good look at what she was doing exactly, she rushed straight at me.
Nikki, the scent trail on the suitcase. It's pointing in that direction.
The last time that patchy PC appeared was just before the suitcase was stolen. Now she's here again with the scent trail at Golden Fields. Definitely suspicious. But then again, there's another PC who's always around there too. Benny, might I ask, why did you come to Golden Fields?
You suspect me?
Just a routine question.
Work. I came to look for potential stars here. And to see the endless sea of wheat. But now I'm in no mood for that anymore. I just want to leave the abandoned district as soon as possible. Sitia is noisy, but at least it's safe. May I go now?
No problem. Thank you for your time, Benny. Hope your luck improves.
Yeah, Godspeed, Benny.
Oh, that feels familiar. Leora, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time. I'm fine, Nikki. It's just strange. Seeing a familiar PC again after centuries brings back some feelings. A familiar PC? You know Benny? Of course, but he doesn't recognize me now. Actually, I was part of the reason he moved to Golden Fields all those years ago.
The plot thickens.
Never mind that. It's all in the past.
What is
For
going
now,
on?
let's track down the missing suitcase. Looks like the scent trail is leading the way. Let's follow it.
Oh, this is a cute little photo nook. Girl, let me see. Yes, diva. Yes, diva. I actually really like pairing that dress with the beret from the animal inviting outfit.
That's Madame Julie's suitcase.
What?
This fabric must be from Gordon's experiments, right?
He even left a piece behind. Seems like the thief was really in a rush.
Which means we must be getting close.
Let's get him! Oh, okay.
There's a tear here. Is it a scuff mark? Maybe it was dragged on the ground or rubbed against something rough.
Rubbed against something rough. Wasn't there like a detergent that was going to like
Looks like the suitcase was hidden
destroy
somewhere secret.
fabric when
It's
used?
completely covered in dirt. The scraps of cloth are gone. They only left the suitcase. Did they find out we were tracking it? Whether they tried to hide the suitcase or run away with all the scraps, the thief was clearly in a hurry. The suitcase is covered in dirt and has a scuff mark. Madame Julie's gonna feel awful when she hears about all this.
Nikki, how did
Oh
the
yeah,
thief
she
know
took
we were
such good
tracking the
care of her suitcase,
They
didn't
just
she?
abandoned it and ran off with the scraps. Could it be that Patchy PC? She did mysteriously dash off the moment we spotted her. Maybe she came here afterward to get the fabric.
That's possible. But maybe the thief heard the noise from our scuffle and decided to run away from the scene. Either way, the thief risked it all to take the scraps, which means their true target has to be Madame Julie's fabric. What exactly is Threadstar up to?
I mean, if you can make a costume out of the freaking sovereign, that's pretty powerful, isn't it? Sure, no, the last failure, the storm will always come. And in the end, the codename Golden Vision, once completed, a perfect harvest awaits.
The last failure? Could it mean their failed attempt to assassinate Madame Julie?
Could be. Looks like they aren't giving up.
Golden Vision. Maybe that's why they snuck into the Ripple Estate soiree this time. To take Madame Julie's fabric. And what else?
Also, I found that completely by accident. I was gonna get out of here, but yeah.
Why are there grain trays here? I don't think weed stalks usually get processed here.
Could it be for feeding the birds? Some of my bird friends love this kind of grain, especially spread out and dried.
I see. But do other PCs leave the grain here for the birds? Probably not. If other PCs came by a lot to feed those birds, our culprit probably would have been discovered by now. So maybe it's the thief feeding the birds.
Could be, but it sounds so strange. Poisoning the detergent, stealing the suitcase, maybe trying to harm Madame Julie, but they're gentle enough to feed the birds? What exactly are they thinking?
I don't know. Whether human or PC, I suppose someone's thoughts can get pretty complicated. Anyway, these grains are evidence. Let's take just a little bit back with us.
Alright, we're still missing one clue.
This looks like Threadstar's ledger. It really was them who stole the suitcase. Let's look around and see if there's anything unusual here.
Oh, okay.
The latest entry says the trades have gone underground. Looks like Threadstar isn't wiped out yet after all.
No, all transactions have been moved underground with strict control over procurement and transaction frequency to avoid drawing attention. Expenditure: consumed PC fabric ×1. Source: Simon, originally a common sepia adult male style. Income: standard costume. Renter: XXX redacted regular customer. Okay.
Although
I think it
their
was
public
Giovanni.
places were struck down by the Kingdom
Must have
Guards,
been him.
their remnants are still operating in secret, kidnapping more PCs.
They're really persistent. Wait, Nikki! This name rings a bell. Simon. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Simon? Have we? Wasn't Mr. Leon's real name just Leon? I really don't know which one it is. I'm just gonna press Benny.
Didn't Benny mention that name?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Right.
Colleen?
Didn't Colleen mention?
No, that piece.
Okay, never mind.
Right.
If it's Mr. Leon, I'm crying.
Didn't Mr. Leon?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Right.
I got that one right at least. How is it Tommy then?
It was Tommy.
Oh,
The
senior columnist.
he mentioned. His name is Mr. Simon.
He said Mr. Simon was targeted by strange people and then he disappeared. Whoa! Threadstar kidnapped him! Tommy would be so heartbroken!
Whether it's for profit or some other reason, They're willing to hurt so many. Unforgivable. Whether kidnapping PCs to make performance costumes or harming those who know the truth to cover up their schemes, their cruelty and evil is absolutely unforgivable. Let's keep looking through this. We have to pick up their trail. Mr. Leon rented Threadstar's costumes so many times. I suppose he had no idea those costumes were made from the fabric of other PCs.
Judging by how obsessed he is with art, I bet he didn't even understand what was going on when Threadstar went under.
True. If I remember correctly, Mr. Leon was always a loyal Threadstar customer. He never looked into the power behind the costumes. He just wanted to use them to draw the audience's attention. But just like we saw earlier, these evil costumes not only consume the life of the PCs, but also harm the wearers. I wonder what actually happened to the human that imbued Mr. Leon's fabric with wishes. There are other renters too. Cersei! Leora, it seems like the record here shows the costume you were born from. By the Silver Gale, it really is. Leah! Leah, could this be? Are you okay, Leora? Does this bring anything to mind? Miss Nikki, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a very obvious patch on me. This purple piece of fabric, right? Wait, Leora, could this piece of fabric be... Yes. Since I woke up in the safe, I could clearly feel it belonged to
Oh
another PC.
no, that's
It's not part of me.
fricked up.
It carries emotions and memories that aren't
Oh
mine.
no.
It belongs to Leah. Only today did I learn her name. But from the moment I woke up, I kept having these dreams. Dreams of a little girl's laugh, a mother's comfort, a sudden separation, and lullabies she sang to herself. Small flower breathes in rose, the dreaming child with secrets close.
Come on, ma'am.
Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge. Those are Leah's memories. Yes, the memories come in bits. I can't see them clearly. I often mix them up with my own past. I dream of going home, but sometimes the little flowers turn into wheat stalks, and the river of Prosperville flows under the bridge. Maybe it's because Leah's greatest wish was to go home. She was just a carefree little girl, but was cruelly kidnapped, taken away from her mother in the darkness and turmoil.
Girl, these storylines get a little intense.
Quietly comforting herself.
And when I say little, I mean a lot.
Her mother would find her at any moment, sweep her up, and bring her home. Maybe it's because of Leah's memories that I've been following this kidnapping case since I woke up. And I've come back to Prosperville once again. Sorry, Miss Nikki. I think I want to spend some time in the wheat field nearby. Hopefully, the scent of the wheat will bring you some comfort. There probably aren't any more clues here.
Don't worry, Leora. Gordon just reinforced my buttons for me, so I'm feeling super strong. With
Aw.
one punch, I'll make that thief's seams
Come on,
burst wide
Raggy.
open.
How's everyone doing? Have all the
Oh, I
staff
did not
inside of the
enjoy
Ripple
that.
wine cellar been
The
evacuated
way
to
that they all
safety?
just turned simultaneously towards me.
Yes, it's already been cleared out. They said they saw a PC escape through the side door of the Ripple wine cellar. The layout of that production track is very complex, so we must be extra careful. No time
Well,
to waste.
let us do
Leave
it
the
then.
pursuit of the Threadstar remnants to me. Nikki, I'm coming with you. You shouldn't face Threadstar's evil alone.
I don't know, ma'am. We're kind of the professional here.
And I'll stay here and guard.
Who is leader,
If
by
that
the
rat
way?
tries to make a break for it, they'll
Who
get
is
a
bro?
face full of fist.
Let's freaking go. I am loving the music track. Is this like what used to play here before? I can't remember. It's been so long. I mean, I guess technically we haven't been to this part of the wine cellar before, right? I don't recall that door ever having been accessible.
So it's been you all along. Colleen, this time you
What?
won't get away.
Didn't we rule her out like freaking 5 episodes ago? I'm very confused, y'all. I guess we were just like a really piss poor detective all along. That's what it comes down to. I failed at my one job. My one gainful employment. Okay. Does the water keep going down? Oh wait, okay, I see what the tea is. No! No! Is there anything, like, explorable here? It doesn't look like it, right?
Taste my fist!
Come on, Raggy. Go get her ass. How are they so fast compared to us? I can't get on top of that, can I? No, no, stop it. Okay. Do we have a need to go up there? Okay, that's BS. Should I go over there or here? I guess here because there's splings. This outfit looks very beautiful in this light, doesn't it? Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Ooh. A little water splash, you say? I quite like that. Okay, do you have to do a little jump here? What are these animations? That is so wonky.
Colleen, you've got nowhere left to run.
Tell us where the fabric is, or do you want to taste my fist again?
Come on, Raggy. Bad cop, Raggy.
Finally, we've got you. Your Threadstar goons have been so cruel to the PCs. Now it's time for you to pay.
Spill it! How did you poison everyone? And how did you steal the suitcase? The entire time the suitcase had been stolen, you were with Tommy and Pommy.
Right! Spill it! How'd you pull it off?
Nikki, we've been tricked. Those rascals actually dared to come after us, and they even injured Julie.
What?
Julie is still alive. No way.
But the suitcase thief is here. So who's going to attack Madame Julie? You've got accomplices, don't you? You're not the only Threadstar remnants hiding throughout the Ripple estate. Please don't panic. Madame Julie's only injured. Let's get back to the village.
As for you and your accomplice, shh, shh. Neither of you are getting away.
Girl, what was that? What was that? What was that? We knew it couldn't be her. So why are we chasing her down? This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my lord.
Stitching, stitching, endless stitching. Ugh, if only I'd already perfected the immortal fabric.
Cannot with this ring.
Immortal
fabric.
What a crazy idea. I like it, but I don't think I'll be needing it. This little wound won't leave a single stitch mark.
Julie! Madame Julie, are you alright?
Do not worry, my dear. If you ask where I was hurting the most, I would have to say not being able to use the strongest detergent for a while was truly heartbreaking.
I think the crazy thing about her design is because pieces don't have like heads and necks and like it's just like one blob. The neckline of her dress just goes up to her ears. Looks so crazy.
You always make it sound so easy. What exactly happened? Who did this?
I'd have to say I was pretty lucky, if it weren't for my friend over there.
Her again. Madame Julie, are you saying that she attacked
She's
you?
just throwing hands, and I kind of
saved my life.
I kind of live for that. What?
Earlier, a swarm of Esslings suddenly appeared in the village. Julie said they were after her. She told our leader to protect the others, then drove the Esslings away. Then, there was some sudden commotion that shook the windows open. I quickly floated over and saw Julie injured, with this PC lying beside her.
Even I couldn't see exactly what happened. Luckily, she was fast and agile. She suddenly darted out from nowhere and pushed me out of the way. Thank you very much, my dear friend.
She actually saved Madame Julie. We never even got the chance to speak with her properly. Who is she really? And what is she trying to do? Gordon, is she badly hurt? Can you fix her?
Of course! Thanks to Julie's Floragel cloth.
Nikki, I think she wants to say something.
Chase them!
What is happening? Who is this person?
Don't worry, take your time. You're safe here.
Leah.
Oh.
Leah? Leora. Could it be that she suddenly leapt at you because she sensed Leah's presence? But how would she even know Leah? Could it be... Small flower, braids in rose.
The dreaming child with secrets glows.
Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Leah.
She seems calmer now. I'll try playing this lullaby on the violin. Hopefully, she can rest peacefully in the music and dream without any pain.
I love how the violin ability is like almost exclusively used. Sorry, I have to do it like this because I don't remember which button it's on. It's almost exclusively used for like soothing people. like we're spamming healing word. Also, love this outfit.
so much calmer. That's wonderful. Nikki, she's sleeping soundly. Gordon can start examining and repairing her now.
This is just unbelievable. Even I never thought something like this could happen.
What is it? Did you discover something?
This patchy PC. This is utterly mad. I'm still checking, but... Yes.
Oh
Every
no.
single piece of fabric on her body comes from the body of a different PC.
That's just like the Threadstar costumes!
Leora has a patch from Leah, so she has Leah's memories. With all of those patches...
That must be such a horrifying existence, unless you have a
must always
really
be dreaming
strong
noisy,
will.
chaotic dreams, pulled in all directions by countless voices. Sometimes she might suddenly forget who she is, or why she even came here. No wonder she sometimes seems like a completely different PC. The reason she often talks to herself and struggles to connect with others is that her mind is confused and lost. But why would she do this? Or was she made this way by someone else?
This is so bizarre. I'm afraid we won't figure it out until she wakes up.
And the attack. Only she might have seen the attacker.
Speaking of the attack, that pocket watch she's wearing seems broken. It's stuck at 11:18. Could that be the time of the attack?
That watch stopped long ago. I took it apart while checking. It's full of dust, and the gears are all stuck together.
Then why would she still wear it?
Why, indeed. I'll try removing all her patches so there'll be fewer voices inside her. Then you can talk to her original self without all the noise. This will be such an exciting experiment.
Gordon, relax. Return to the clue board at the barrel home and organize the current situation. Right. Barrel home, it said, right? Yeah. I'm not getting baited. I'm not getting baited by the indicators on the map, which always lie to me. I have learned from my mistakes.
When we found out Madame Julie faked her death and finally caught the suitcase thief, I thought we'd have this case all wrapped up. I didn't expect another PC would try to assassinate Madame Julie. Luckily, that mysterious patchy PC was there, or things could have gone really wrong.
Yeah. Even though we still don't know who she really is, or why she's doing all this, we definitely owe her our thanks.
To be honest, with everything going on, I'm feeling pretty confused right now. Detective Nikki, do you have any new ideas?
So far, we've solved the missing journal case and uncovered the truth behind the scraps of cloth in the suitcase. Madame Julie and Leora worked together to fake her death. But so many cases remain unsolved.
That's what I'm saying. And there's 2 days left of the event.
If it weren't for Madame Julie and Leora stepping in, we would have never known that all of this connects back to the Threadstar from hundreds of years ago.
Using PCs to... It's too cruel. I can barely say it out loud. Such a heartless company.
Even though the Kingdom Guard's Operation Starstrike was a huge success, Threadstar somehow rose again. Not only cruel, but also cunning. They're preparing the Golden Vision. Maybe it's connected to Madame Julie's assassination. And there's more.
Yeah, what is the Golden Vision?
We tracked the suitcase and ended up at Colleen, but she didn't actually steal the suitcase. The real thief is probably an accomplice of hers who's still hiding in the shadows.
Look at her, with that top hat and bow tie. I thought she was just a cold but decent PC. Turns out she's a major troublemaker.
Luckily, with Gordon's reagent and help from Leora and Raggy, we managed to trap her. Otherwise, she would have run off with the suitcase into the abandoned district. Why is she so desperate to move the fabric inside? What's her goal? And there's more. We never managed to catch who poisoned the Dawn's first light detergent. But now the evidence might be pointing to Colleen being the culprit.
She's the owner of the detergent bar, right? Hasn't she been researching the detergent industry at the Ripple Estate? She probably figured out the secret formula for Super Duper Palmed a while ago with all that digging.
And since she knows more about detergents than most PCs, this poisoning method wouldn't be hard for her.
I guess that makes sense, but didn't she have an alibi?
Found out she's part of Threadstar's remnants, and knows she definitely has an accomplice. They're the ones who attacked Madame Julie. She needed help to pull off the suitcase theft. Her alibi back then was just a trick.
Oh, really?
We underestimated her.
Was it now?
Ugh,
I don't remember
one
anything.
poisoning, the other one stole the suitcase, and they worked together so smoothly. They almost fooled us. Detective Nikki, who do you think stole the suitcase?
Based on our findings, Tommy was held up by Colleen, and Benny was unconscious. Neither had time to steal it.
So either the Patchy or... Well, it has to be Patchy, no? Unless there's some other shenanigans.
Leora is Madame Julie's friend. She wouldn't steal it. And Mr. Leon had hallucinations near the scene and had multiple eyewitnesses confirm his innocence. So no suspects there either.
But Colleen didn't have any time either. That only leaves the Patchy PC, right? But she was the one who saved Madame Julie.
I'm a bit confused now. We must have missed some key information. It seems like the Patchy PC's identity and motive might be the key to all this. Let's hope the truth comes out when she finally wakes up.
Not the drums. The drama! The drama!